Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long. I have not filmed for about, let's see, almost a year now. There has been a lot of changes that has happened. Yeah. So today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me, kind of a life update, just to give you guys an idea of what I have been doing for the last 9 months, or the lack of what I've been doing, and why I've been gone so long. So I already put my base on because it is very hard for me to carve out my brows and on camera since I haven't done it for so long. So yeah, I already did that. My hair is a little crazy right now, just forget that. But yeah, so like I said, today is gonna be a get ready with me and a life update on where I have been for the past 9 months. So let me just pin my hair back. Just gonna pin my hair back. Okay. So for the last 9 months, I was pregnant. In my last videos, you saw me and my husband going through our fitness journey. I was uploading probably like 3 to 4 times a week. I was trying to do makeup tutorials, my fitness journey, and just be really active on Facebook, on Instagram. So that was going really well, and then around December, January, we decided that we wanted to try to have a baby. I'm going to be using a lot of palettes today in the Get Ready With Me just because I'm going for a green look. I usually don't touch greens, but yeah. So the first palette I'm going to start with is the Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette from ColourPop. And I'm just going to go in with this darker color right here, and I'm going to go ahead and place that in my crease. But yeah, like I was saying, we decided that we wanted to try for a baby. And so, yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, it might take a year for us to get pregnant, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and try for a baby. So we did, and I got pregnant right away. So I found out I was pregnant around the first week of February, and it was like 2 weeks before my son's 3rd birthday. We've always talked about trying to have another baby by the time my son turned 3. So we found out like 3 weeks before. I was like, hold on, like I do want to have a baby, but I was very optimistic and scared about actually having a baby. So yeah, it just happened really fast, and I wasn't expecting it to, because you don't know why I assumed that I wasn't going to get pregnant. I'm just placing the color in the crease, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. But yeah, so it happened really fast. I was feeling all type of mixed emotions. I was excited, I was scared, I was nervous, and mainly I was scared of just going through some of the things I went through with my son. I had a very bad morning sickness with my son, and it lasted to about 18 weeks. And I was very scared that that was going to happen again, because it literally took over the quality, like my quality of life. Like I couldn't do anything. I was working retail when I got pregnant with my son, and let me tell you, it was the hardest thing to do and the hardest thing to get through. I was always having to go home early because I was just too sick, or I just wasn't feeling well. So I was really scared about that. And at this time, like with my daughter, I was working in a dental office. So, you know, I was dealing with a lot of patients and stuff like that. So I did end up getting morning sickness again. And this time, by far, it was the worst thing I've ever been through. It was worse than the time with my son. with my son, like I said, it only lasted until like my second trimester. But with my daughter, oh, we had a girl, by the way. With my daughter, it lasted longer. It lasted my whole pregnancy. So I found out I was pregnant literally about, I was only like 2 weeks pregnant. So she wanted to be known. There was no going back. There was no waiting a month. Oh, missed period. None of that. Like, I found out literally right when I got pregnant. And right when I found out, I got morning sickness. And I thought it was just like my mind playing me at the time, but it wasn't. Like, I was really sick all the time. I'm going to take a Japanese brush, and it's just a little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and start blending that out. Yeah. So yeah, I found out really soon. I was going in and out of the hospital because I was on IVs and I was really sick, and it was a hot mess. At one time, they thought I was having an ectopic pregnancy. That's when the pregnancy is in your tubes and it's not in your uterus. Turns out I just had a cyst. So thank God it wasn't an ectopic pregnancy, but there was just so many, not complications, but just hurdles in the beginning of the pregnancy that made it really hard to enjoy my pregnancy. Like I said, I was sick the whole time, so that's why I took a break from social media and filming, because I couldn't deal with it. It was just too much. And I think God puts a lot of things, I don't know, some people believe in God, but I do. You know, he makes things happen for a reason, and I think at that time I was just becoming too self-centered and just worried about my career, and just really like not like focusing on my family as much, and just, you know, just focusing on my makeup, which I love and which is an amazing thing. Like, you should always focus on your dreams. But it was getting to a point where it was like too much, and I was just becoming too like over, I don't know, I was just doing too much, pretty much. And I think, not saying like, oh, he wanted me to suffer or anything, but definitely I experienced the morning sickness, and I think he allowed me to go through that just to humble myself out a little more, because I was very like, I was not in a right place mentally, and I think me going through that really helped, because I literally didn't have any energy to do anything. So yeah, I went through a lot of that, and then also we moved from California, so now I'm in Arizona. It's really weird because I love home. I'm a California girl at heart, and that's been a real big struggle. We moved about 2 months ago, and I ended up staying in California because I didn't want to change my doctor, and, you know, just traveling and anything while being pregnant is like the hardest thing to do. There's so much that comes with it. Your body's aching and you're just really tired. At that point, I was already 35 weeks pregnant, and I was like, there is no way I am moving to a whole new state and I'm gonna find a new doctor, and no, there's just no way. So I ended up staying in California. Me and my husband stayed out here, and then me and my son, we stayed in California at my parents' house, and it was very hard. I give props to anyone who is a single parent. It's really hard, especially being pregnant and having a toddler that just thinks he runs everything. Yeah, so that was just a really hard transition, and it is still a hard transition. You know, I'm not near family. I have no one out here. I have my husband and my kids, but other than that, like, I really don't have anyone. So that has been a challenge for me, because I love being around my family. I love being around my friends, being able to call my friends whenever I want, and knowing that they're just like right up the street or like 20 minutes away is like so important to me. So now I am going to go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm going to be using like a darker green just for a transition color on the top. What else happened? I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything that has happened in the past few months, is the moving and the baby. Her name is Khaleesi. She was named by her dad. Her dad named her after Game of Thrones. I'm still trying to get used to it, you know. It's a beautiful name, but it took me a while to get on board with the whole Khaleesi thing. I don't know if this looks good. You guys tell me. But yeah. I definitely was trying to get on board with that. But now, yeah, I like her name. It's pretty. She is such a good baby. I mean, she has been a blessing to our family, and she has been the best baby in the world. I love her. I was really excited to find out that I was having a girl. Like, I wouldn't mind if I had a boy, but I really wanted a girl. Because I was like, oh, I don't want any more kids. Now I want more kids. But yeah, I was really excited to find out I was having a girl. And we got blessed with our baby girl. Her brother loves her. Sometimes he can be a little butt, but he honestly loves her. He wakes up every morning, he's like, baby girl, little mama. It's so cute. But yeah, everyone in our family is obsessed with her. She is the cutest little baby in the world. She is strictly breastfed, which I'm very excited about. That's something I've been really passionate about lately, is my breastfeeding journey. I was not able to breastfeed as long as I wanted with my son, and I had to supplement with formula, and it was really hard. I had a very bad postpartum depression with my son, and so that was something I was actually really scared of. I was scared that that was going to happen again, you know. Like, postpartum depression is very serious, and it is something that a lot of women do go through and are experiencing nowadays. So that was very scary. To think, you know, I was scared that I might have to go through that again, and you know, experiencing those hurdles. But we did have some hurdles in the beginning. It was hard to breastfeed. She lost about 10% of her birth weight. Every baby loses some of their birth weight in the beginning, but she did lose quite a bit, and I did have to supplement a little bit. But I did start, what did I start doing? Oh, I started pumping. I met with a lactation consultant. Like, I really just dived into everything head first just to really prepare myself, because I didn't want to have those problems per se. Now I am going to do a kind of a spotlight cut crease. Hopefully it turns out really good. I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. I have not used this in about like 2 years, and I picked it up a few days ago, and I've been using it, and it's been amazing. So I'm going to be using that. I'm taking a lighter color. I'm taking Sand, just because I feel like the color I'm going to use for the spotlight, it will pop better with a lighter concealer. if I cut with instead of like my regular concealer that I use. Hopefully I can do this on camera. I'm gonna really try. Also, as you can tell, I have gone natural. I was wearing a lot of wigs last year, but no, I am natural now. I'm just trying to embrace like more of myself and just, you know, love me for who I am and love my flaws, you know. So I'm definitely trying to do that. It has been very eye-opening. I've fell in love with my hair and this journey thanks to my girl PJ for helping me. It has been an eye-opener. Just, you know, loving yourself for who you are and not caring what other people think. I think that is really something I want to implement on this channel is, you know, there's so many things in the world and so many people that struggle with, you know, self-love and, you know, being okay with who they are. And I think that's something as a society that we all should strive to do, is just love ourselves. And, you know, especially with all the social media, it does become really hard. You know, you see all the people who have the nice cars, all the fancy stuff, and you want those things, and you're like, damn, I want those. And I can tell you, there's been many a times I've been so discouraged to do social media because I'm like, oh, I don't have those things. Oh, I'm not rich enough to do this. You know, there's other people that are better than me at makeup, so why should I even try to even strive to do something that I love? So, you know, just learning to love yourself, and, you know, it has been a very big eye-opener. And it's been changing me, you know. I think as I grow older, I see things differently. Oh yeah, I turned 24. That's another thing that happened this year. I'm seeing things differently than I did last year. And I'm very excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and darken that up a little more after, but we're just gonna keep cutting this crease until I get it where I wanted. Yeah. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. I can't tell. You guys tell me in the comments. Yeah. So I'm very excited to get back into this filming thing. You know, and just be an example for women and teenage girls or whatever, and people in general. I just hope my channel can, you know, encourage you guys and be somewhere where you guys can just, you know, unwind. You know, I definitely want to do a lot of get ready with me's, because it's just so easy to talk to the camera and just kind of express what you're thinking and what you're going through. So I went ahead and cut this crease off camera because, yeah, life just hit me just now. If you hear a little gulping, that's my baby nursing. So, you know, this is Get Ready with Raven. You know, my baby is nursing. I'm a hot mess. Yeah. So if you like a hot mess, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and like this video, because there will be a lot of that on this channel. So I'm just taking this eyeliner brush. It's like really small. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Or, see, it's really small. This is from It's cosmetics, and this is their airbrush ultra liner or fine line brush number 130. So I'm just going back in that dark color from the Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm just going over the cut crease at the top with the dark color so we don't lose it. And I really like this brush for that because it's so small and I can get in the tight areas where I want that green. See if you can see that. Yeah, but oh yeah, another thing that has gone on this year is I have started a kids clothing line with my mom. We did some beanies and headbands for the fall time, and right now we are currently revamping just to see how we really want to take this business to the next level. So that's what we're going to be doing these next few months, is just really deciding what we want to do with the business and how we want to make it more successful. So I'm really excited about that. I've always wanted to be my own business person, owner, you know, like do the whole 9 yards. So that's really what I'm excited about. That's coming soon, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. I'm going to use the Anastasia Prism palette. This is really hard. Breastfeeding and trying to film a video is really hard, guys. So I'm going to be using this palette today, and I'm going to go in with that neon shade. I would point at it, but my hands are a little tied right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that where I cut the crease. Hopefully it pops like it is in the pan. I love this color. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I think this is gonna turn out bomb. I'm excited. So yeah, the kids clothing line is something that I am working on with my mom. It's really exciting. It's one of those things, like, you talk about it so much that you like, oh, I really want to do this, I really want to do this, and then finally you get the opportunity to do it. And yeah, my baby's like really hungry now. Do you know, Mama? Yeah, so it's kind of like one of those things, like, we've always talked about wanting to do it, and then it just never happened. And now it's finally happening. So, yeah. Oh. There we go. I'm not really liking how the brush is picking it up, so I'm just gonna take my finger and pat it in. Oh, that's way better. Yes, the finger is better, and then we'll go back in with the brush and fix any imperfections. That's so much better. Oh, I like that a lot. You got it, girl? Being a mom of 2 is like so hard. It is so hard. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard, but it's really hard. Just like trying to balance your time, especially when you have an older one, trying to balance your time and make sure the other one is getting as much attention as he used to is like really hard. Ooh, I love how this is turning out. I'm gonna take this old brush. I don't even know what number it is because the numbers are off of it, and I'm just gonna try to pack that green at the top and really make it defined. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. I love this. I love this. Okay. Now for the other side. Okay. So my brush is a little wet. Yeah. Well, what is I saying? Yeah, it is really hard. Just balancing my time between both of them. But I'm excited to see them grow up together. So tonight we are going to see Christmas lights. I just realized this look is not really for Candy Cane Lane. Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this holding a baby, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetic palette, and I'm gonna do that green color that I put on top of the darker green first. So with this small ass brush, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna connect it like I always do. I love connecting my eyeshadow for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Should I do the lime green on the inside? I think I might do that. I think that's gonna be really pretty. Let's see. I hope this video is not too long. I've never done a get ready with me, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. So I'm going in with that darker greenish color from the Dream Street palette. And I'm just going over that green and just putting that over there, on top of there, you know. I can't believe I've been talking for 20 minutes. I need to shut up. I need to hurry. Okay. I'm doing too much. Okay. Hold on. I'm just a perfectionist. If anyone knows me, like, you know me, I am a perfectionist when it comes to makeup. It's so bad because, like, you know, yeah, I can spend like 3 hours in front of a mirror and I will keep doing something until I think it's like absolutely perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take the, oh, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so don't even ask me. Nope, I'm not even gonna try. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna take this black color right here next to the green. I'm gonna go ahead and tightline here with the black eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Precise All Day eyeliner. Okay, so I'm taking the Precise All Day pin, and I'm just gonna tightline that. I'm not gonna do a wing. I don't think this look needs a wing at all. So we're just gonna do that. These are the Lily Lashes Premium Synthetic Lash. And I am going to be using the style Chicago today. And then I'm going to do my face off camera because we will literally be filming for 40 hours if I don't hurry up. So I'm going to go ahead and pop my lashes on and do my face and all that stuff. I will come back and kind of wrap up this video. Okay, so that is the finished look. I'm sorry I could not film out on camera. Yeah, we would have been sitting here for like 40 minutes trying to film all of that. So I'm just gonna name the products that I did use for the look. For my foundation, I use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup Foundation. I've had this foundation for a while, but I just haven't used it in a while. For my primer, I use the Smashbox Finish Primer. And for my bronzer, I use the Bobbi Brown bronzer. This is in the color Deep 4. For my highlight, I use For my highlight, I use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and this is in the color Caramel. My highlighter is Molten Gold by Maybelline. My blush is Sweet as Cocoa by MAC. What else? For my inner corner and my brow bone, I use Lucid. That is the only name I can pronounce. Like I said, I'm not really good with pronouncing names, so just don't listen to me. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I like how this look came out. Definitely I am improving and still working on my creativity and my craft. So if it doesn't look that great, I am so sorry. But yeah, I love doing this get ready with me talk update life thing. It was really fun. I'm so glad to be back. If you liked this video and you want to see more videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am going to be trying to post at least twice a week, but don't hold me to that. Most likely it will be once a week because I am a stay-at-home mom now and I have 2 little kids, so it is going to be really hard to keep up with that schedule. But yes, if you do like my videos and you want to see more of me, please come back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.